Everyone having fun? Is everyone enjoying themselves tonight? It's been pretty good tonight, hasn't it? I thought that I would try out some new material on you guys tonight. It's silk. It used to be a part of my mum's favourite dress. Used to be. So if you haven't seen me perform before, my comedy often gets compared to Tommy Cooper. Not because I'm funny, but apparently I die on stage. When I tell people that joke recently, they haven't got it. I'm assuming it's because they don't know who Tommy Cooper is. But then again, the young generation, they probably wouldn't know who he is. And I'm assuming that's why this guy right here isn't laughing. He doesn't get it. But look at the state of him, I bet he never gets it. So we're fundraising tonight so we can take our show to Edinburgh Fringe Festival. A show called Bottles, co-written by the poet Tom Dewey. A man who thought that a day of bagpacking in Morrison's required 6 litres of bottled water. Not a very educated decision. But then again, I'm not surprised. He also thinks poetry is a suitable career choice. So yeah, 6 litres of bottled water. Next time, Tom, if you could you bring 6 litres or something a little bit stronger? Maybe then it would have made packing people's shopping in Morrison's a little less painful. It was a really traumatic experience. Because I don't feel like we deserve the money that people gave to us, because at the end of the till there was a collection bucket for Grenfell tower block victims, and every person that would come down the aisle would completely ignore me and put money in the box, and I completely understand that, because they deserve the money that they get, because they're raising money for people who have lost their homes, lost their family, lost their friends, and we're raising money so that a few douchey drama students don't have to use daddy's money to pay for a school trip. Well, and also so our drama teacher Sam Bridges can feel like a real director for a week. Bless. So to sum the story up, I hid that collection bucket behind a 5p bag. Not my proudest moment. But it won't be the first time an upper class white woman took money away from them that they deserved. If only that building was strong and stable. So I recently just finished 15 years of education. It went really well, really well. I also recently just got done for plagiarism and all my coursework. Not the best label to have if you want to be a stand-up comedian, I'm not gonna lie. I'm telling you, I would never ever steal somebody else's material. So the show we're doing is about alcohol and nights out on the town. I don't really like to go drinking anymore. Because I was in town the other day and some girl spilled her drink all over me. I was drenched. I guess you could say I had more alcohol on me than Amy Winehouse's dead body. So yeah, I don't like to drink, because every time I drink, I always end up drunk dialing exes. The most depressing thing about it is I've never actually received a drunk dial from an ex. I think it's because my ex-boyfriends don't need alcohol to tell me that I'm a bitch. The only drunk phone call I've ever actually received is from my own mother, telling me that I was a mistake. Making drunk phone calls are so easy. They're even easier than me after 3 drinks. I don't really like clubs. I'm more of a Wetherspoons kind of girl. Cheap. I spend a lot of time in Wetherspoons. That's my boyfriend works in Wetherspoons, so I get 33% off the food. Why get a degree and a real career if you can get even cheaper, cheap food? I spent a lot of time in Wetherspoons. I was in Wetherspoons the other day actually with my friend Robson. And we were sat upstairs because it was one of those fancy spoons where there isn't shit smeared on the wall. And we were arguing about who was going to go and get the next round, and it made me think, for years, men and women have been arguing about who's going to go down first. Bit parched, sorry. So yeah, I spent a lot of time with Wetherspoons. Because I sit in there for hours, absolutely hours. By the end of the night, I have really bad pins and needles all over me, everywhere. I guess you can say I have more pins and needles in me than Amy Winehouse's dead body. That was a cheap shot. Talking of cheap shots, anyone for a fucking Wetherspoons? I was thinking about going travelling around America this summer, but I can't afford it. I spend all my money on 2 for £12 pictures and meal deals. So I won't be travelling around America. But I can tell you, I will be in some states this summer. So before I finish, I'm asking if you could donate some money, it'd be absolutely amazing. Because at the moment I'm really struggling to pay the money. My dad's £100,000 a year just won't stretch that far. Thank you.